Hi, Albertus from bestreviewstoyou.com here. In this video 5 in our 7-video series on fat binders versus belly fat, we're going to look at the role stress and fat binders play in the battle to lose unwanted belly fat. Before we get stuck into video 5, remember to subscribe and tap the bell to get instant notification when I upload a new video. Let's now take a closer look at the effect stress has on belly fat. We'll first talk about the different types of stress we experience. We'll then discuss the effect too much stress has on weight loss. Finally, we'll reveal what we can do to try and reduce our stress levels. We'll also discuss the role fat binders can play if you've ever wondered how to lose belly fat for men, how to lose belly fat in a week, or how to lose belly fat in women. The different types of stress. Many people experience stress on a regular basis. Not everyone knows the negative effect of stress on the human body and ultimately belly fat. Stress is a natural emotion and forms part of our daily lives. When we experience stress, it makes us more energetic, alert and focused in difficult situations. We do, however, need to differentiate between short-term stress and long-term stress. Short-term stress can be described as that flash of anger we feel if someone cuts in front of you in traffic, or someone is rude to you. How dare they disrespect you when you've done nothing wrong? This is short-term stress, more often combined with a flash of anger. With short-term stress, we only stress for a couple of minutes or half an hour at most. Long-term stress, on the other hand, is an ongoing, never-ending feeling of despair. It can be due to unhealthy work interactions, an abusive relationship, financial worries, family issues. The list is endless. With long-term stress, there can be feelings of utter despair. There is no solution, no light at the end of the tunnel. It's that feeling that the problem or problems we are experiencing will never end. Stress is naturally a healthy emotion short-term. Long-term stress, however, can severely affect our well-being. Sleep deprivation, palpitation, tension, and ultimately the arrival or loss of fat might result. This brings us to the effect of stress on our weight loss. The effect of stress on weight loss. When there is long-term stress, the body starts producing stress hormones. These stress hormones are called cortisol and adrenaline. Cortisol and adrenaline both have different effects on our belly fat. Of the two, cortisol has by far the most negative effect on our belly fat. Poor digestion, breakdown of muscles, fatigue, and too much belly fat are only some of the negative side effects of too much cortisol. That's why the answer to questions like how to lose belly fat for men, how to lose belly fat in a week, or how to lose belly fat in women often lies in stress and an excess of cortisol. Thus, the most significant side effect of too much cortisol is the accumulation of belly fat. It cannot be stressed enough. Too much cortisol has a severe impact on our weight gain. Adrenaline is the other stress hormone and ensures that you can actually lose weight due to stress. Adrenaline can have a positive effect on weight loss by increasing our heart rate and metabolism. We might thus lose some belly fat and other fat because we sweat more and our metabolism increases. The effect of adrenaline is, however, short-lived compared to cortisol. The negative effect of cortisol far outweighs the positive side of adrenaline, how stress influences our weight gain. As soon as we experience stress, our mind switches to the age-old fight or flight mode. Our mind tells us there's danger ahead. We need to eat lots of food to give us energy and help sustain us, whether we're going to fight or take flight. Our bodies crave food high in sugar and carbohydrates to provide not only instant energy, but also long-term sustenance. We then grab a quick bar of chocolate or other junk food for the quick fix our bodies crave. This is because we need to instantly satisfy the intense need for sugars and carbs. The better option would have been to opt for a healthy meal instead. As soon as our stress levels return to normal, we feel so much better, but the damage has been done. The sugar and carb heavy snack, in combination with our cortisol overload, turn the food into fat. It turns the food not only into fat, but more often than not, the fat accumulates around our bellies. Many people experience stress and are therefore guilty of it. The busy lives that everyone leads make it even more difficult to take time to make more conscious food choices. Losing fat due to stress. There is also the possibility you can lose weight and belly fat due to stress. In times of stress, food can be on a low priority, and in this way, you can sometimes miss eating or skip a meal. This naturally affects calorie intake, and so the body will burn fat and belly fat. This, however, is not a healthy way to lose weight, since your body needs certain nutrients, especially during times of stress. Someone who will eat less due to stress will starve their body of the necessary healthy nutrients it so desperately needs. This can also cause physical complaints because your body lacks certain essential vitamins and minerals. Losing weight in this way is not healthy at all and is definitely not advisable. How do I reduce stress? Stress is a human emotion, as mentioned earlier, and therefore cannot be completely eliminated from our daily lives. This is also not the intention, because a normal amount of stress is healthy for you and keeps you sharp and alert. When suffering from long-term and intensive stress, however, there are a number of options for reducing stress. These can be divided into 3 categories: nutrition, mental, and physical. Nutrition. We need to drink less caffeine. Caffeine enhances the production of cortisol. Try to reduce or avoid drinks such as coffee and energy drinks. Eat vegetables and fruit. Vegetables and fruit contain an enormous amount of good nutrients that your body needs every day, making you feel better. Eat healthy lean proteins. This ensures that you maintain a saturated feeling so that you can also burn fat and belly fat. Alcohol and smoking. Excessive drinking and smoking do not lower your stress levels. It can actually cause our stress levels to increase. Mentally, try to relax. Being busy all day with anything and everything will certainly not cause your stress to be reduced. Try to do something totally relaxing now and then to clear your head. Even something as simple as a long, hot bath can work wonders to relax your mind and body. Connect with people. Talking and physical contact is a form of release to our frustrations. This has the add-on effect that feel-good endorphins are released into the body. In this way, our stress levels are drastically reduced. Physically. In my next video, we'll discuss exercise in more detail. For now, let's stick to the following. By doing physical exercise, we lower our cortisol level. Note that a long intensive workout can increase your cortisol level, but a normal workout is always good. Outdoor sports. Outdoor sports can not only be relaxing, but also good for reducing stress. The above is all nice and well, but what do you do if you simply need that junk food fix right now and you overindulge? You are too stressed and unmotivated to prepare and eat a healthy meal. You can't do regular exercise but still overindulge to feed your stress-induced cravings. What do you do in these circumstances? How do you answer questions like how to lose belly fat for men, how to lose belly fat in a week, or how to lose belly fat in women? To help you out, we found and researched an excellent all-natural fat binder. I've made an in-depth review of fat binders that provides you all the detail. You can read my full review by clicking on the link in the description below. You can also have a look at my video on fat binders versus fat burners. It gives you quite an eye-opening comparison between the two. There are also prior videos in the series on fat binders versus belly fat, with more videos to come. All the links will be in the description below. Just to recap, in this video we discussed the different types of stress we experience. We then discussed the effect too much stress has on weight loss. We also revealed what we can do to try and reduce our stress levels. We then discussed the role fat binders can play if you've ever wondered how to lose belly fat for men, how to lose belly fat in a week, or how to lose belly fat in a woman. There is nothing wrong with a healthy amount of stress. Please note that too much stress actually has negative effects, and it also has a severe negative influence on your eating habits. If you experience a lot of stress, do try and use the above tips to make you feel better again. Remember to subscribe to my channel so you can be one of the first to review my next video on the truth behind fat binders versus belly fat and exercise.